relationships with objects rather than people. Amy lives with her mum in Allentown, not far away from New York.
Our family was always dysfunctional. I was always under constant stress. I worked 2 jobs because my husband was out of work more than he was in work.
My dad was always very distant and very disconnected from the rest of the members of his family. If you look closely at the picture, you can almost see in his eyes that he is distant. I am holding a small red container in my hands. I've always, all my life, had some kind of object close by that I've loved and found comfort in.
This is not all my collection. This is just, I'd say, 3/4 of my collection. I have about 50 different sets of dolls. As far as I'm concerned, they're better than having a man in my bedroom. And that's what I do for my fun.
Amy was identified at age 3 as developmentally delayed. In first grade, she was classified as an emotionally disturbed student and placed in a full-time SED classroom. Amy was hospitalized in the psychiatric ward at St. Luke's at age 19. She is a loner who, since a child, has fixated on objects, organs, fans, globes, washing machines, spaceships, and she is currently fixated with the Twin Towers. Conclusion. Amy appears to meet the criteria for a diagnosis of Asperger's disorder.
Asperger's is a condition on the autistic spectrum which makes it difficult for a person to make connections with other people. Only a very small proportion of Asperger sufferers, though, are Objectum sexuals.
She believes that she was born this way, and I'm convinced it's everything that's happened along the way that has brought it to the point that she knows these objects won't hurt her, they won't talk back to her, they won't threaten her. She feels safe with the objects. I think she'll never know what it's like to be loved by another human being, to be physically in contact with another human being. My heart breaks that she'll never know this. And it's kind of difficult for me to accept this, but what choice do I have? She's my daughter, and I love her.
For every lover I've ever had, I will always have a place in my heart for all of them. I think I can speak for many people in the respects that we would like to find a lover and be able to stick with that lover and just settle down and grow old together. I long for that very much, but I guess I suffer what they call the 7-year itch, because that's when it seems to happen, when the relationships fizzle out. I love this part that's coming up. It's not unlike one of Bach's chorale preludes. And I think because they're German, they adapted this right here.
Nice. Yeah, there was like that, yeah. Like a hurricane.
Yeah.
It feels like that sometimes in your heart.
Yeah, it
when
does.
You're so caught up in
it's
it.
just a rush of emotions.
Yep.
That's what love does to you.
Yeah, well, it's this magic dream. It's, you know, it's
great. Amy and her clicked, but she just smiled from ear to ear and says, "Mom, there's other people like me out there." And she just was filled with joy.
You can see him a little bit there, just the top of him.
The front. My heart's just going boom, boom, boom.
Wow, he is really tall.
Yes, he is. Oh my God. After 5 months, it's good to see you. He's just so noble, so proud, so strong. I not only love him for his sexual attraction, I mean, we're not talking about fetish here. I love him as a mate. I love the roundness of his counterweights at the top. I love him for the narrowness of his jibs. I love him for the elegant lines of his gondola, which is now covered up for the winter. I like the ribbing up underneath his name display there, too. The parallel lines that are coming down. You see where I'm talking about?
Oh, yes, I see it, yeah.
I love that. I'm thinking, oh, geez, you know what I'm thinking about. You smell good. Oh, God, you smell so good.
Empathy.
How many times over when we've made love at home have I asked you for...
Look at me. Look at me and say it.
I don't want to go. I'd rather stay here with you. It's never really goodbye to anyone. Because 1001 knocked, as I have told you many times before, and I will many times repeat it, I love you.